So one time, my roommates and I were throwing a huge Super Bowl party. There were about 50 people, buffalo wings everywhere, and enough nachos to feed a small army. Suddenly, my friend Dave, who is completely obsessed with his Ring camera, checks his phone and yells, "Yo, there's a guy in the garage!" Now, normally you would call the cops, right? But we had 6 guys from the college wrestling team at the party. So instead of panicking, the entire defensive line sprinted to the garage. When we got there, the guy was trying to steal a broken lawnmower. He saw us, dropped it immediately, and tried to run. That was a big mistake. Dave tackled him, but we didn't want to hurt the guy. We just wanted him to stay right where he was. Then someone yelled, "Grab the shrink wrap," the industrial plastic used for moving furniture. Within 30 seconds, the burglar was wrapped tighter than a Chipotle burrito, head to toe, with his arms completely pinned. He honestly looked like a shiny plastic worm. We dragged him onto the front lawn and propped him up against a big oak tree. Since the game was back on, someone even put a foam #1 finger on him. I'm not joking. He was standing there wrapped in plastic, wiggling around, while we were all cheering for a touchdown. When the cops finally showed up about 20 minutes later, they didn't even pull their weapons. They stepped out of the car, took one look at the human burrito, and started laughing. One officer literally had to wipe tears from his eyes before reading the guy his rights. They loaded him into the back seat still wrapped up, and he tipped over sideways like a bowling pin. Best halftime show ever.